Hi everyone! Today I'll be reading you 6 different Gabby's Dollhouse stories, starring Gabby, Pandy, MerCat, Pillowcat, CatRat, Kitty Fairy, Cakey, DJ Catnip, Baby Box, and Carlita. Give your ears a little pinch and let's get started. Welcome to Gabby's Dollhouse. Hi, I'm Gabby, and this is Pandy Paws. Welcome to my bedroom. Isn't it amusing? This is my cat Floyd. He lives in my room. The most cat-tastic thing in my bedroom is my dollhouse. All my Gabby Cats live in here. Meow, meow, meow. That sound means it's time for the dollhouse delivery. Let's see what the surprise is today. Inside the kitty cat surprise box is a little spaceship. Kitty Fairy would love this. Let's go into the dollhouse and show her. All I have to do is put on my magical cat ears and sing my special song. A few seconds and many sparkles later, Pandy Paws and I are tiny, like the Gabby Cats. We land in the dollhouse in the fairy tale garden. First things first, where is Pandy Paws? Let's go find him. Outside the dollhouse, Pandy Paws is a stuffed animal, but inside he comes alive. Suddenly, Pandy Paws jumps out from his hiding spot to give me a hug. Hug attack! I thought I heard you two. It's Kitty Fairy. Pandy Paws and I show her the spaceship. Leaping lilies, Kitty Fairy says. CatRat hears the sound and pops up from a secret tunnel. Hey, what's all the racket up here? He asks. Then, CatRat sees the spaceship and gets an idea. This is the shiniest cat bed I have ever seen, CatRat says to himself. He climbs inside. It's time for my cat nap. With that, he falls fast asleep and rolls onto the takeoff button. Oh no, Pandy Paws says. How are we gonna get him down? The floating spaceship reminds me of MerCat's bubbles. Maybe MerCat can help, I say to Pandy Paws. To the bathroom. Pandy Paws and I tell MerCat all about the spaceship. Shimmering sea scales, MerCat says. I'm not sure my bubbles can help, but maybe Pillowcat can find a way. She likes to nap as much as CatRat. Good idea, MerCat, I say. Let's go find Pillowcat. To the bedroom. Thanks, MerCat, Pandy Paws says. In the bedroom, we tell Pillowcat about the spaceship. When I need to think of a new idea, I rest my eyes and let my imagination take over, Pillowcat says. Let's give it a go, I say. I close my eyes and dream up an idea. I know who can help. I open my eyes and say, thanks, Pillowcat. To the kitchen. Oh, sprinkles, Cakey Cat says when he hears about CatRat. I don't know how to help, but baking always makes me feel better. Want to bake sticky cat paws? We bake the treats, and Pandy Paws saves one for later. Suddenly, the spaceship floats past the kitchen window. Oh no! Pandy Paws, let's see if Baby Box can help, I say. To the craft room. In the craft room, Pandy Paws and I ask Baby Box for help. I have a crafty-rific idea, Baby Box says. We work together to make a long chain to catch the spaceship. Now we know how to save CatRat, Baby Box says, but we need to wake him up first. I have an amusing idea, I say. Pandy Paws, to the music room. We find DJ Catnip at his turntables making music. DJ Catnip, we're hoping you can wake up CatRat, I say. On it, DJ Catnip says. He has a cat-tastic idea. Let's turn the music up loud. It's the only thing to do. It's time to zoom to the fairy tale garden. In the playroom, Carlita speeds over to meet us. Kitty Fairy told me CatRat is out of the dollhouse, she says. Do you want a ride? Pandy Paws and I hop in. Thanks, Carlita, I say. Let's go save CatRat. When we get outside the dollhouse, CatRat wakes up. The chains we made to catch the spaceship just bounce off. But wait, I ask Pandy Paws, any extra sticky paws in your pouch? He pulls out a sticky paw, and I stick one to the end of the chain and throw it at the spaceship. It's stuck. Together, everyone pulls CatRat back into the dollhouse. We're so happy he's safe and back where he belongs. Cat-tastic heroes to the rescue. Hi there! Today's dollhouse delivery is a super surprise. 2 superhero costumes. There's one for me and one for Pandy Paws too. We're the Dollhouse Defenders. We can protect the dollhouse from bad guys. I put on my magical headband and sing my special song. It makes me teeny tiny so I can enter the dollhouse. Pandy Paws and I land in the kitchen where Cakey is baking. "Excuse me," Cakey says, "super cookies coming through." "Wow," I say, "Cakey, you're a super baker." Suddenly, CatRat appears, dressed as a bad guy. "Cookies?" CatRat jumps onto the table. "I'm going to trap every Gabby Cat so all the cookies will be miney." CatRat uses his hide-and-seek ray to trap Cakey inside a recipe book. Oh no, Cakey is gone! CatRat laughs and dashes away. "How are we gonna get Cakey out of there?" Pandy Paws asks. "First, we have to find him," I say. We look in the book. Cakey is on a page filled with smoothies. "There he is," Pandy says. He pulls Cakey out with his tail. "You found me!" Cakey cheers. Suddenly, a shout comes from the music room. "That sounds like DJ Catnip," I say. "CatRat must be at it again. Let's go." "I'm super stuck," DJ Catnip calls out. CatRat has trapped him with his bungee ray. I pull on the bungee cords, but they won't budge. Suddenly, I slip and crash into the instrument tree. The red tambourines crash to the floor, and the red chords disappear. "Look," I say, "the chords go away when you play an instrument that matches its color." Pandy Paws and I play all the colorful instruments and set DJ Catnip free. "Thanks, Dollhouse Defenders!" DJ Catnip dances around. "Boogie over here and gimme a high paw." Then we hear Kitty Fairy calling for help. Oh, no! "To the fairy tale garden," Pandy Paws says. "Nothing personal, Kitty Fairy, but I want those cookies all for myself," CatRat says as he captures Kitty Fairy in a bubble. Pandy Paws and I try to go after her, so CatRat shrinks us with his shrink ray. "Oh no!" Pandy Paws says. "We'll never reach Kitty Fairy now. We're too tiny." The floating bubbles give me an idea. "Jump with me, Super Pandy." We jump from bubble to bubble until we reach Kitty Fairy. With a big hug, we pop her bubble and set her free. "Thanks for saving me," Kitty Fairy says. "Let's fly down." We land safely on the ground. "Now I'll grow you back to normal size. With a little garden magic," Kitty Fairy says. When we're big again, Pandy Paws' stomach rumbles. "Time for a super snack," I say. "To the kitchen." In the kitchen, we find CatRat, but now he's teeny tiny. "Oh no," he said. "I've shrunk myself with my shrink ray. Now this cookie is way too big." "All right, CatRat, I can grow you back to regular size," Kitty Fairy says, "as long as you promise that you won't do any more bad guy stuff." All right, CatRat agrees. Here's to the dollhouse defenders, DJ Catnip says. I'll eat to that, CatRat says. Mixed Up Dollhouse. There's a special sparkly surprise in the Meow Meow mailbox today. It's a glitter globe with a dollhouse inside. But wait a minute. This dollhouse is all mixed up. The roof is on the bottom, the ears are on the side, and when I shake the glitter globe, silly sounds come out. I think it's broken. The real dollhouse is all mixed up too. MerCat and her bathtub are in the music room. That doesn't belong there. We'd better get in there and fix this, I say to Pandy Paws. Time to get tiny. I put on my magical headband and sing my special Pinch Pinch song to take us into the dollhouse. Inside the music room, MerCat is upset. Thank goodness you're here, she says. I was getting ready to take a bath when I heard these silly sounds. Then, poof, I'm in the wrong room. DJ Catnip strolls in playing a groovy tune. He stops when he sees the bathtub. A bathtub in the music room? He says. This is kind of funky. I think I know what happened, I say. I shook this glitter globe and made the dollhouse all mixed up. Oh no! How are we going to fix it? Pandy Paws asks. Don't worry, Pandy Paws. We don't know how to fix it yet. Maybe we can lift the tub and bring it back to the bathroom, I say. We try lifting the tub, but it's too heavy. Sometimes a little music helps me come up with new ideas, says DJ Catnip. He picked up his tuba and started to play. Ooh, that's a bubbly little tune, says MerCat. I like it. That gives her an idea. We can solve this problem with spa science, MerCat says. She pulls something from her pocket. My travel bubbles. With DJ Catnip's permission, MerCat blows some bubbles into the tuba. This time, when DJ Catnip plays, big bubbles come out. The bubbles stick to the side of the bathtub. Pandy Paws and I hop in with MerCat. The bubbles lift us off the ground. Possum, says Pandy Paws. We float all the way back to the bathroom. Back in the music room, CatRat pops up. He followed the sound of DJ Catnip's tune. Oh hey, says DJ Catnip. I was just playing something to help the bathtub fly back up to the bathroom. Catch you later. Suddenly, something sparkly catches CatRat's eye. It's the glitter globe with the mixed-up dollhouse. Ooh, shiny is miney, says CatRat. Meanwhile, in the dollhouse kitchen, Cakey Cat is decorating cookies. Sprinkle, 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 he sings. CatRat walks into the kitchen. Just passing through, he says. CatRat gives the glitter globe a closer look. This thing is broken. He shakes it as he leaves the kitchen. Just as Cakey hears a funny noise, the kitchen is covered in glitter sparkles. Cakey shouts for help. Gabby, Pandy Paws, I'm under here! When we rush in, we blow all the sprinkles off Cakey. He says, CatRat came by with a glitter globe that made silly sounds. Uh-oh, CatRat has the mixed-up glitter globe. We can go find him after we help Cakey clean up. I use my magic headband to cover the walls in a fun cookie pattern. Then we take a deep breath and let it out. Sparkly sprinkles fly onto every cookie. Uh-oh, CatRat is calling for help from the craft room. We enter, only to find CatRat. Baby Box points to the glitter globe. He shook that thing. Maybe if we fix the globe, we can fix CatRat, I say. That's a crafty-rific idea, says Baby Box. She takes apart the glitter globe and rolls out a blueprint of the dollhouse. "We just have to match the pieces," she says. "Like a puzzle," says Pandy Paws. Piece by piece, we put the mixed-up dollhouse back together. But CatRat is still Craft Rat. "I think we need to do one more thing," I say. Everybody say, "Shake, shake, shake." CatRat is back to normal. "I'm me again," he says. "Oh, I missed me. Thanks, Gabby Cats." When we're all together, Pandy Paws shakes the glitter globe one last time. "A meowsing," we say as glitter falls from above. Kitty Fairy's Garden Magic. Today's dollhouse delivery came in a very interesting box. Let's see what's inside. There's a small bag of dirt, a tiny watering can, a mini pot, and an itty-bitty, teeny-weeny, sparkly seed. Kitty-rific! What will grow from the sparkly seed? If I plant it, it'll take weeks for the seed to sprout. I need the help of Kitty Fairy. I bet she could help my new seed sprout right away. It's time to get tiny. In the fairy tale garden, Kitty Fairy flies over to Pandy Paws and me. "What's in this adorable little pot?" she asks. "It's a sparkly seed surprise," I explain. "Can you make it grow super fast?" "You know I can," Kitty Fairy says. "It'll just take a little garden magic." Kitty Fairy makes a tiny magic rain cloud appear. It sprinkles water into the pot. It doesn't take long before Kitty Fairy notices something plant-tastic. The sparkly seed sprouted. Pandy Paws peers into the pot. It's an itty-bitty baby flower. "It's an itty-bitty blossom," Kitty Fairy explains. "She's small now, but itty-bitty blossoms become fully grown in just one day." "Until she's fully grown, you need to take care of her, just like any other baby," Kitty Fairy says. Just then, itty-bitty blossom starts sobbing. "Our itty-bitty flower must need something," Pandy Paws says. "I have plenty of Purr-fect things in my Pandy pack that could help." Pandy Paws tries bubbles. Then he shares his squishy toy. But itty-bitty blossom keeps crying. "I don't know what else to do," Pandy Paws says. Pandy Paws is just about to give up. Just then, itty-bitty blossom pops Pandy Paws' thumb into her mouth. "She must be hungry," Kitty Fairy says. She flies over with a milk plant. Itty-bitty blossom finishes her milk, but then she starts crying again. "My baby cousins need to burp after they eat. Maybe itty-bitty blossom does too. But how do I burp her?" Kitty Fairy knows just who to ask. "Mama Box will know what to do," she says. As we leave, Kitty Fairy calls out, "Remember to bring her back before she outgrows her pot." In the craft room, Pandy Paws introduces our new friend to Mama and Baby Box. "This is Itty Bitty Blossom. We fed her and now she really needs to burp." "You need a plant burper," Mama Box says. "We can make one. Let's get crafting." Together, we make a Cat-tastic burper. It gently pats Itty Bitty Blossom on the back. In no time, she is happily burping. Itty Bitty Blossom should feel better, but she's still upset. What does she need now? Maybe MerCat can help Itty Bitty Blossom. "Itty Bitty Blossom is sprouting thorns on her stem," MerCat says, "like when a baby gets new teeth." Ouch! How can we help her thorny stems? "We need a special sea sponge," MerCat says. I turn my hair into seaweed and use it to catch a sponge. The sea sponge spray soothes Itty Bitty Blossom's thorns. Now, Itty Bitty Blossom is tired, but she can't fall asleep. Luckily, we know just the cat to help her take a nap. In the music room, Pandy Paws asks DJ Catnip for help. Do you know any lullabies for plants? I've sung lots of things to sleep, says DJ Catnip. I'll write a special song for this plant. DJ Catnip sings a Purr-fect tune. She falls fast asleep. When Itty Bitty Blossom wakes up, she's no longer crying. But there is a new problem. She's growing. Pandy Paws notices a crack in her pot. We need to get her back to the fairy tale garden, he says. Let's call Carlita. Carlita zooms into the music room to pick us up. To the fairy tale garden, please, I say. Hop in, Carlita says. We get to the garden just in time. I plant Itty Bitty Blossom in the ground, and she grows to her full size. I think we should call her Biggie Blossom now, I say. To that, Pandy Paws says, she'll always be a baby in my eyes. Purr-fect family visit. Floyd's kitty cousins visited us today. Floyd loves it when they come over. I do too. They're so sweet. Today's dollhouse delivery is covered with sprinkles. Let's open it and see what's inside. Cupcake kitties. They look just like Cakey. They must be Cakey's cousins. Cakey has been planning for a cupcake cousins playdate. I feel a sprinkle party coming on. It's time to get tiny. Welcome to the dollhouse. Bakey, Flaky, Marzipan, and Patty Cake. The cupcake kitties are excited to see Cakey. There's nothing better than a cupcake cousins playdate, Cakey says. Cakey has a list of fun things for everyone to do together. First, we all go to the music room to see DJ Catnip. Sweet to meet you, the cousins say. Cakey tells me you all have a favorite song, DJ Catnip says. Old MacDonald, the cousins say. Cakey has a bag of farm animals. That will make the song extra sprinkle-rific. As Cakey and the cousins sing together, Cakey pulls a pig out of the bag. Oink! Then, Patty Cake reaches into Pandy Paws' bag and pulls out a sandwich. Does a sandwich make a sound? When I eat a sandwich, my mouth makes a big chomp-chomp sound, Pandy Paws says. The new sound makes the song even better. Next, we go to the craft room to paint with Baby Box. I thought we could all paint our favorite sweet treats on this paper, Cakey says. There are special brushes for everyone to use. But the cousins start painting using their feet. There's paint all over the paper. Cakey doesn't know how they will create their favorite sweet treats, yet. I have an idea. I use one of the brushes to connect the dots. It makes a donut, my favorite treat. Cakey and the cousins add sprinkle footprints. Pandy Paws paints a piece of pie. Flaky adds blueberry prints. Baby Box makes a banana split sundae. The cousins make it sprinkle-rific. Together, we make lots of colorful treats by connecting the dots. And we found a new way to paint. Everyone is ready for a snack. It's time to go to the kitchen. Cakey has a plate of fruit for us to make fruit skewers. But the cousins have another great idea. Fruit cars. Snack time isn't going how Cakey planned. We take a deep breath together. Then, Cakey has an idea. Who wants to help me set up a noodle racetrack? Cakey asks. Let the fruit car race begin. Here come our racers, I say as they round the last curve. Great job, everyone! Now that the race is done, the racers enjoy their snack. For our last cousin activity, we go to the bedroom for a story with Pillow Cat. Cakey asks for a story about a special place called Cakey's Island. The Cupcake cousins ask for a story with Vikings, a sandwich, and lots of blueberry pie. My cousins have lots of great ideas, Cakey says. Can you tell us a story with all those things in it? Pillow Cat can roll with that. In the story, we are all Vikings. We set sail on a sandwich headed for Cakey's Island. Then, we notice something swimming in the water. Blueberry pie attack! A donut helicopter comes to the rescue and brings us safely to Cakey's Island. Phew! Wow, that was a great story, Pillow Cat, Cakey says. That was the most sprinkle-rific playdate ever, Bakey says. Cakey can't wait to have the cousins come back again soon. It's been a perfect family visit. Mermaid Sparkle Party. It's time to unbox a dollhouse delivery. Inside the kitty cat surprise box is a little bottle with a mermaid inside. Wait a minute. This is MerCat's sister, Sunny Cat. Sparkling sea creatures. Today is the Mermaid Sparkle Party in Mermaidlantis, Sunny Cat says. You've just got to come. Go see MerCat. She knows the way. Before long, we're all aboard the SS MerCat. Check out our mermaid tails, I say to Pandy Paws. Whoa, Pandy Paws says. Awesome! You only need 3 things to come to the Mermaid Sparkle Party in Mermaidlantis, Sunny Cat says. Your fins, your grins, and your sparkle within. We already have our mermaid fins and our excited grins. Now we just need our sparkle within. Where do we find that? Asks Pandy Paws. Your sparkle is the special thing that makes you happy, says MerCat. Singing my song that helps me shrink down always makes me happy. I sing and pinch my cat ears. I look down and wow! Hey, I found my sparkle! Hug attacks always make Pandy Paws happy. He gives MerCat a big hug and finds his sparkle too. We dive off our ship and into the blue water. Swish, swish go our mermaid tails. Soon we arrive at Mermaidlantis. This place is mermazing, I say. Would you like a tour? Sunny Cat asks. We can take the rainbow slide. MerCat and Sunny Cat put in 3 crystals and the rainbow slide appears. Awesome! Pandy Paws says. The slide goes all around Mermaidlantis. Let's slide, MerCat says. Next stop, the sparkle stage. We pass glowing houses, singing sea sponges, and the sweetest mini mermaids. This place is Mer-tastic, I say. At the bottom of the slide, we land on a big stage shaped like a clamshell. This is the Mermaid Sparkle Stage, says Sunny. Here, everyone will share the special thing that makes them happy. I can't wait to see everyone sparkle, I say. But not everyone in Mermaidlantis is excited for the party. Over in a corner of the stage, Kitty Squiddy sulks. Sparkle schmarkle. Everyone has their special sparkle except me, he mutters. I wish there was a way to stop this sparkle party. Suddenly, Kitty Squiddy has an idea. If I take the matching crystals at the bottom of the slide when no one's looking, the rainbow slide will disappear. No slide, no sparkle party. Kitty Squiddy zips over, He grabs the crystals. Swipe, swipe, swipe. I turn around just in time to see him swim away before the rainbow slide disappears. Sinking seaweed! Kitty Squiddy swiped our crystals, MerCat says. With no rainbow slide, no one can get to the stage for the party. The sparkle party's canceled? Pandy Paws asks. It's not canceled yet, I say. We can go talk to Kitty Squiddy. I know where his cave is, Sunny Cat says. Follow me. Sunny Cat leads us to Kitty Squiddy's cave. There must be a reason Kitty Squiddy took the crystals, I say, as we hide behind a rock. Let's see if we can figure it out. Inside the cave, Kitty Squiddy doesn't notice us. He's singing a special song and dancing. Kitty Squiddy sure loves to dance, Pandy Paws whispers. Look at all his moves, I say. He stretches his arms high. He squiggles low. Kitty Squiddy lands in a split. Moves or no moves, Sunny Cat says, leading us inside. He needs to give us back those crystals. Kitty Squiddy whirls around. Nope, no sparkle party for me. No sparkle party for anyone. But don't you want to show your special sparkle? Asks Pandy Paws. And see everyone else's too? Kitty Squiddy frowns. I don't have a special sparkle. Sure you do, says Pandy Paws. What do you do that makes you feel happy? You mean like dancing? Kitty Squiddy twirls around. That's it, I say. Kitty Squiddy begins to glow. You found your sparkle, MerCat says. Scoodly doodly dee, says Kitty Squiddy. A special sparkle for me. Kitty Squiddy stops dancing. I'm sorry for taking the crystals. I can help you put them back. We swim back to the sparkle stage. MerCat, Kitty Squiddy, and Sunny Cat put the crystals back where they belong. Rainbow slide activated, Sunny Cat says. Kitty Squiddy stretches his arms up high as the slide goes all the way up through Mermaid Atlantis. Scoodly doodly dee, it's time for the sparkle party, he shouts. You have your sparkle within, I tell Kitty Squiddy. You have your happy grin. Now all you need is your mermaid fin. I have an idea. Since you need your whole body to dance, your special sparkly fin can be a special sparkly hat. Kitty Squiddy puts on his mermaid fin. He stretches high and squiggles low. Scoodly doodly doo, now I'm sparkly too. Kitty Squiddy found his special sparkle. What's yours? The end.